Stop fighting me. Ooh, sorry, got a little dizzy there. Okay, it's fine. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. So every time it ticks, if it's not at current HP, it will tell us what our current HP is. Ah, yes. Also going to do print string. Get current HP. So now it'll print string when we first do damage, and then it will tell us what's going on after. So do some damage, then it starts going back up. Alright, so that part's easy enough. Now it gets to the fun part. Let's go into our blueprints. Boom. User interface. Main UI. And so I like to do these things, I like to break it up. Health bar. Because I've learned that with UI, or with UI especially, and UMG, it is easier to do things in components and then just drag those components into whatever you're working on. When you try to do it without this, it gets really convoluted very quickly. Boom. Pile save. Custom. Let's do let's just go with 1000. Why not? Progress bar, fill color and opacity, so let's see. There we go. So now we've got a slidey bar. Bind, create binding. Get player character. Cast to side scroller character. Whew. Okay. Get current HP. Trying to remember how this is done. No, not modulo. Wait. Get current HP. Get max HP. There we go. And two floats. Boop. This should work, I think. Hope. Then return. Save, designer, that's that. Okay. Then we can go into the main UI. Where did I put that? Main UI right here. Okay. User created, health bar. Put it right in the middle. Nice friendly health bar that's probably going to get all screwed up because I'm not anchoring it properly, which is perfectly okay. And then we're going to go to Side scroller character. Note, a lot of these things should probably actually be done either in the game mode or in the controller, not in the character. The only reason I'm doing it here is because we've already done most of the work here. It's just kind of convenient. But in most situations, you want to keep the player character for the specific information in the character, not the player controller, which would be most of where a lot of these things are going. Yeah. Boom. Main UI. Add to viewport. Okay. So that didn't work properly. Where did I bind that? Did I bind the wrong thing? No, the percentage. Let's see. Left to right is what I want. Go in here. So which part is wrong? This part is wrong, but why? What is the specific? To float. Or sorry, it's a I need to normalize it to a range. There we go, maybe. This might work. Might not. We're gonna find out. There we go. That's all I was missing, was that it needed to be normalized to a range. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, that entertains me. So that can be used for many things. I mean, that's the basic setup you're going to use for mana. That's health, stamina. If you want a hunger or thirst system, fear rating, pretty much anything like that is pretty much just going to be have a maximum value, have a minimum value. You can up the maximum value with levels or experience or purchases or items or anything else. And what you're going to end up doing is just pumping data into that bar and just telling it, hey, here's my max, here's my minimum, normalize it. And that's how I set up all of mine pretty much. The ones that I don't know how to set up yet, which actually I'm trying to figure out, and it doesn't seem like it'd be too doesn't seem like it'd be too hard, would be setting up a life counter or something like that, where you just fill up a bar with a little icon every time you gain a life or lose a life, kind of thing. I'm trying to think of how to do that. It's either going to be a texture or filling it up with an individual widget that just appears and disappears as necessary inside of an overlay. Not an overlay, a grid panel. Yeah, I think. But I'm not sure. Otherwise, those you could do a simple kind of like Mario had it have an icon of a face and be like times 3 times 150 if you have 150 lives or whatever. It all of that works. Oh, good grief! Whatever's going around needs to go away. Let's see. Let's start off with 4 lives. Minus. Get rid of the string. Don't need that. Okay. Then where is this pulling information from? Oh, okay. So that's all I'm missing here is actor location. Oh, sorry. Need a variable. Boom. Start play. Get actor location. Boom. Set actor location. At start play. If lives are less than 0, true, quit. Now, of course, most games won't just automatically quit out. This is just to test the point. Oh, that works at least. Okay. Technically speaking, this should be its own function. Lose life, then set current HP to max HP. Wait, this part should be done right here. So now when I do it, it should and this should be the last one. Boop. Awesome. So now let me go back here. User interface.